Cities are more typically linked with culture and excitement than with natural beauty, despite the fact that, in terms of beauty, many of the world's major cities match the most beautiful towns and the most awe-inspiring natural attractions. From quaint historical settlements to sleek contemporary skylines, these are the world's most attractive cities. (15) Jaipur, located in the northeast of the country, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in India, and for good reason. Although it is best known for the massive and majestic Amber Fort, the Pink City also boasts a plethora of beautiful palaces and temples, the most notable of which are the Jantar Mantar and the City Palace. Jaipur, the capital of Rajasthan state, is vibrant and chaotic in equal measure, with rickshaws zipping past you and gorgeous rose-colored buildings everywhere. Jaipur serves as an excellent introduction to India's numerous riches. Number 14. London is one of the most well-known and iconic cities in the world. It has long been a trendsetter in popular culture, since it has been featured in several films. Its many landmarks are instantly identifiable, with the Tower Bridge being one of the most well-known. The changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace, as well as watching the minutes tick away at Big Ben, the world's most famous clock, are both must-see events in the English city. Number 13. Cusco. Cusco, historically the Inca Empire's capital, is enthralling to walk around as luxurious colonial cathedrals vie for supremacy with Incan temples and modern fast food establishments that line its ancient cobblestone alleyways. Cusco, Peru's archaeological capital, is just astounding for its incredible abundance of historical sites and rich cultural legacy. The surrounding area is full with incredible views just waiting to be discovered, and as the gateway to Machu Picchu, it is a must-see city in Peru. 12th place. Kyoto is widely regarded as the most beautiful city in Japan, and it is a treat to visit the nation's capital for over 1,000 years. You'll find wonderful palaces and idyllic gardens dotted around its ancient streets, as well as 2,000 Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples to check out. In addition, its historic district of Gion is also well worth exploring, as it is here that you can find a lot of historical sites and cultural landmarks. Number 11. Venice. Venice is for romantics who enjoy gliding around the Grand Canal while being serenaded by a gondolier singing Italian love songs. After all, this is the city that sent Marco Polo on his expedition to China. Begin your tour of Venice at San Marco Square, the city's most renowned square, which is home to the Doge's Palace, the seat of Venetian government, and St. Mark's Basilica, Venice's major church, with spectacular views from the tower. Venice is also known for its canal bridges, with the number 10 being the most famous. Hong Kong proclaims itself to be Asia's world city with pride. Hong Kong is unmistakably different from the mainland. This is due to the fact that the harbor city was once a British colony that was only returned to China in 1997. It is home to many excellent restaurants, bars, and shops, as well as historic and cultural sites. In addition, the city is home to Disneyland and Ocean Park, both of which are popular with families. Havana's atmospheric colonial streets have definitely seen better days. But this only adds to the charm. Visitors will revel in the wealth of historic buildings on display, and its scenic plazas are a delightful place to while away the day watching Cadillacs trundle by, and listening to the salsa that hypnotically plays over the airwaves. Havana currently receives many more visitors than it deserves, and visitors are always blown away by the city's incredible art and architecture. The 8th number. Jerusalem has been fought over, destroyed, and rebuilt many times over the millennia. This is because it is home to some of the holiest sites in Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. Within the old city walls, you can find not only the Western Wall but also the Dome of the Rock and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. History is all around you, and its ancient streets are bustling with pilgrims who have come to pay their respects. Each of the city's neighborhoods has its own distinct personality, and getting lost in their maze-like streets is part of what makes Jerusalem so enchanting. The elegant and stylish capital of France is a romantic place with lovely boulevards, beautiful buildings, and sights like the Eiffel Tower and gleaming Sacré-Cœur rising towards the heavens, renowned for Number 7. Paris. With some of the most recognizable buildings and monuments in the world, Paris is a must-see city to visit with a never-ending list of things to see and do. Situated on the banks of the Seine, the elegant and stylish capital of France is a romantic place with there are many restaurants to select from in Paris. But be aware that it is quite easy to spend a lot of money in a short period of time. Rio de Janeiro is one of the most beautiful cities on the planet. With the famous Copacabana beach curving gently along the borders of Guanabara Bay and the Christ the Redeemer soaring towards the heavens, the sun-drenched beach of the Ipanema, as well as the tropical forest-covered mountains and brightly colored favelas that dot Brazil's second-largest metropolis, a bustling city, complete this picture-perfect setting. The greatest time to visit is during its famed carnival, when Rio de Janeiro is turned into the world's party capital. Dubrovnik is located in the south of Croatia on the Adriatic Sea. The old town of Dubrovnik is well known. During the Balkan Wars in 1991, this wild ancient village was shelled, but it has since been restored to its former beauty. Take a stroll along the old city walls and be enchanted by the Baroque architecture, or relax at one of the street-side restaurants. Number 4 is the Old Wild City. Cape Town is situated on the southwest coast of the Western Cape region of South Africa. Cape Town is Africa's most popular tourist destination, with a pleasant Mediterranean climate, well-developed infrastructure, and a breathtaking natural backdrop. The city's heart is situated between Table Mountain and Table Bay. And it also serves as a base for exploring neighboring attractions such as the region's many varied beaches and the undulating hills and valleys of the winelands. Number 3. Istanbul, previously the capital of the Ottoman and Byzantine empires, is now Turkey's largest metropolis and one of the world's largest. Istanbul stretches across a small strait that joins Asia and Europe, making it the world's only city that spans two continents. The Hagia Sophia, which has served as a Greek Orthodox Christian basilica, an imperial mosque, and now a museum, and the 15th-century Topkapi Palace, which is now a museum, are two of the city's key attractions. Get some shopping done at the Big Bazaar, which has been open since 1461. The second. New York City is the crown jewel of the United States when it comes to urban areas. It is a megacity chock full of iconic sites, areas, and structures. In fact, it can feel like you're traveling through familiar territory thanks to how frequently the city appears in Hollywood films. There's Central Park to consider. The construction of an Empire State New York's Grand Central Station. Multiples of the 5 boroughs that make up New York City are well known, and then there's the culture. Various Koreatowns. New York is a true world metropolis, made rich by the people who flocked here from all over the world. Chinatowns, vestiges of Little Italy, and groups ranging from Jewish to African American make it a truly world city. Rome, originally the capital of the Roman Empire, is ranked first. Today, Rome is Italy's government seat and capital city, located in the central region of Lazio. Rome is a vast and complex city that is both historic and modern at the same time, best known for housing ancient Roman structures, and the Vatican City. Rome has endured for more than 500 years as an important center for culture, power, and religion. From ancient romantic plazas to stunning cathedrals and Renaissance architecture, there is so much to see and do in Rome that it could take months or even years to see it all. From ancient romantic plazas to stunning cathedrals and Renaissance architecture, there